Luz and Dolly show. I'm Luz.
And I am Dolly. And today we have a very special guest, Dr. Doris Ayala. She is the founder of Divorce Dimensions, Inc. She earned her bachelor's degree in psychology at Northeastern Illinois University, her master's in social work at the University of Chicago, and her master's of jurisprudence in child and family law, also from Loyola University. Dr. Ayala has received her doctorate at Loyola University, or at the course of her 35-year career. Wow, you have brought transformational change to hundreds of people in a 35-year career. That is truly amazing and profound. Although she provides clinical services through her clinical practice, she provides professional divorce services through Divorce Dimensions to those individuals who wish to terminate their marriage to pursue a healthy and positive future, beginning with an affordable, which is key, affordable divorce centered around the best interest of the entire family. Welcome to our show.
Welcome.
Well, thank you for having me.
Oh, we're so grateful to have you, and thank you for 35 years.
Yeah.
That's powerful.
That's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive. Now, but you recently founded Divorce Dimensions, correct? How old is this organization?
Well, it's 2 years old. Let me just mention that as a clinician, I was seeing many individuals who were coming through to work through the conflict in their marriages. And when they decided that they wanted to get divorced, then that was the next step. However, many of them wouldn't go to the next level because they knew it was going to be pretty expensive getting an attorney. So I said, okay, maybe I can provide this kind of service and promote, be a facilitator for the pro se divorce. And that's what I'm doing now.
That sounds really good. And we just want to be clear. We're not here promoting divorce.
Not at all.
Not at all. We are here promoting options. We are here promoting information so that you, the audience members, that may be in need or may know of someone that is going through this difficult situation in their lives, realize what exists, what is out there,
affordable
and that you have a
options.
professional here that has experience, 35 years career, and now are able to practice this as well. But that's not all you do, because you're like ¿cómo se dice?
A Jackie of all trades.
Jack of all trades, exactly.
She's a Jackie of all trades.
Many hats that I use. Yeah.
Many hats.
Yeah, she's also a book sister. She is Today's Inspired Latina Volume 3.
Yes.
So she is one of our sisters, and we're so super excited to
That's
have her
coming out
here.
May 2017.
May 11th of 2017 is the launch for Volume 3. So we're super excited to have her here and to share all of this amazing information, because Dolly mentioned it's affordable. It's so affordable, and so many of us, and we are not condoning divorces, but get to that place where we need assistance. We need assistance in getting to a better place and being at peace, full of love. And when your partner is in a place of agreement with you and wants to make things amicable, that is when she comes in. That pro se uncontested divorce. I would love for you to share that with them. What does that mean?
Okay. Well, first of all, when people decide that they want to get a divorce, they have options, and one of the options is a pro se uncontested divorce. We, as the professional, we offer professional divorce services, and we realize that many people are afraid of the legal system.
Yes.
There's the law that has changed in terms of marriage and the dissolution of marriage, and so now people, instead of waiting for 2 years, they can wait 6 months and get their divorce within 60 days after signing or filling out the petition for divorce. So that's one of the changes that has occurred over the last year.
Wow, I did not know that.
So
Now,
run that by them again, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Run that by them again.
So the new law states that a divorcing couple doesn't have to be married 2 years to petition for a divorce. Now they can be married.
Okay.
The waiting time, rather, is 6 months.
Okay.
And then even then, they can show that they've been living apart and facilitate that transition from being married to terminating their relationship and getting a divorce decree. And that can be obtained in approximately 60 days.
So in 60 days or less, that is
Well,
powerful.
you know what really
Yeah.
gets to me just by listening to that is the amount of anguish that the families are, not experiencing,
Right.
saving themselves from.
Yes.
The amount of money
Saved.
because if you're able to go through the process and in 60 days amicably
Yes.
terminate the marriage,
Yeah.
then that's a wonderful service that you're offering, that you're providing, so that you can help these families.
Definitely.
And pro se means people can independently do and go and fill out the petition for divorce. Pro se, however, I mean, many people don't understand the legal system.
Right.
So what we do is we facilitate that whole process from start to finish. We help individuals and couples look at the paperwork, the legal paperwork that has to be completed.
It's large forms and it's overwhelming for a lot of people.
And so what we
Okay.
do is we help them with that.
That's wonderful.
And from start to finish, we tell them what they need, the petition for the dissolution of marriage. We also go through the process if they have assets, what they can do to split the assets.
Okay.
If they have children, then we also help them manage their parenting responsibilities in a way where both
Wow.
both spouses, both parents work with facilitating the transition for the children as
custody
well
and
as,
all of that?
Well, it's no longer called custody.
Okay.
It's called parenting responsibilities,
Okay.
and the expectation is that both parents
Are responsible.
Are responsible. That's
You
how
know-
it should be.
Yeah, that's powerful because I assumed that what you would assist with would be with individuals that were only married recently, for one. For two, individuals that were amicable and didn't have any assets, no house, no children. But now you're saying that you do assist in all of that. You facilitate information and guidance with. With separating the assets, with the parenting responsibilities with the children.
I think that's huge.
powerful.
That's huge. We know
It's a relief,
people. Well, we know people that have gone through separations and then eventually divorces, and I know that they can be very expensive based on
Yes.
the information that we have from the people that we know. Whether they spent $30,000, whether they spent $5,000,
Yes.
whether they had to fight for the children, or the custody battles, the constantly going to
The ignorance,
courtroom.
not knowing.
Ignorance in the sense of just not knowing.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
unknowing.
Absolutely.
So thank you for offering that. That's powerful.
Now, one of the things that you have here, a book that's coming out January.
It's coming out in
Congratulations.
January.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. It's called Journey Through the Divorce, a guide to your rights and options for a healthy divorce in Illinois. That's another thing to keep in mind. This is specific for Illinois. That's where you
Absolutely.
practice. Every state has their own laws and regulations.
Yeah. Well, you have 4 counties, right?
We have Cook County, we have Will, DuPage, and Lake counties.
Okay.
And so we know that there is a demand for professional divorce
Yes.
services. We know that people would like to get a divorce in an amicable way, but also in a cost-effective way. So you don't need an attorney. You just need to contact us as professional divorce service company. We will provide that for you.
Now,
That's
where can they
wonderful.
reach you? Can you have a telephone number or a website?
We have a website. It's www.divorcedimensions.com. www.divorcedimensions.com. And our number is 800-969-9087. We welcome anybody's calls. We will give you a brief consult and we'll invite you to come in and work with us on your divorce.
That's powerful.
Now, let me just ask you this really quick, because I'm thinking maybe some of our audience members are thinking this. So let's say that, here's this couple that decided that it is in their best interest to finalize their marriage, to terminate their marriage. And they're going through the process. They started the process with you, but all of a sudden, things are just not going the way that it was intended. What do you do in that situation? Do you have to stop pretty much your process and then say, I think it's time for you guys to go to an attorney because it's getting a little bit more complicated? How does that work?
Well, when the couple enters into a conflictive mode, so to speak, is what you're saying, is what we do is we find out what's going on. We determine whether they can continue with pro se,
Okay.
or if not, then we refer them to an attorney. So we definitely take it to the next level and make referrals, not only to attorneys, but also if they need to be seen by mental health providers, we refer to them. Financial advisors, if they have multiple assets and they want to, work through that, as well as also people who, if they have children, then we also look at the best interest of the child and their children, and so we provide referrals for them.
All of that information is so powerful and so wonderful, and I'm sure that a lot of our audience is relieved. I'm here sitting and listening to you, and I'm just relieved to know that there are options, affordable options available, that you don't have to go crazy and pull your hair out or think that you're stuck in a situation that there's no way out, and there is. So individuals like Dr. Doris Ayala and her group that are here to help assist you in finding that peace. Again, I go back to just getting to a place of happiness. So there is available, possibilities available, affordable.
I think I love the way you're saying that, Lucy, about finding that place of peace. Because the reality is, when someone is going through that situation, they are, it's an emotional.
Yes,
it's an
of
emotional
course.
thing. So, this is just a way to facilitate reaching that goal of peace in your life sooner.
Yes.
At a cost-effective way.
Yes.
Absolutely. Navigating towards a healthier lifestyle.
That's powerful.
Yeah.
And Dr. Doris Ayala would like to inform you that the first 50 people to go on her website, divorcedimensions.com, will receive her book, a free ebook.
Free ebook.
Yes, that's powerful. If you mention that
The
you
Luz
saw
and
this
Dolly
on the Luz and Dolly
Show.
show. So thank you so much. Take care.
Absolutely. Thank you
thanks
so
being
much
here.
for joining us. We appreciate you.
Thank you.